Sofiane Shale, Development for Peace Education in Lesotho, a civil society organization that seeks to empower communities to critically look at their environment, understand the issues and the challenges surrounding them, but with hope and courage, come up with new ideas for improving their society. And as a matter of a principle, those measures should be non-violent in nature, non-confrontational, but robust in terms of ideological appreciation of what needs to be done. When we came here at the annual conference, uh, we realized that we are a family, actually, of organizations of similar orientation, a very firm and strong belief in the communities themselves, that with appropriate empowerment, with adequate support, they can really change the world in which they are living. And this resonates so well with our constructive engagement advocacy, which seeks to have community voices, where we use those community voices to advance our national and regional advocacy program. That seemed to have been a well grounded point of view on how transformation can come about. We have recognized that enemies of solidarity are so many and diverse, but at the heart of diminishing solidarity is the colonial mentality which taught us that we are better as individuals, moving away from a profound African uh, idea that you are because I am because you are, that idea of collective approach. And I think with the encouragement that we are getting from similarly oriented organizations, we are going back re energized, revitalized, that the programs we are doing, like in the context of development for peace education, your community parliament, where people have their voices heard in the otherwise complex and abstract governance processes like budgeting, legislative processes, where through people's tribunals, we are able to help people have their voices said and heard during legislative processes. So, when you look at generally that which we will go back home taking, is that solidarity is the way. That ability to work together is the way. That idea of making people able to do it themselves is what should be our guidance. And we are quite excited and we are quite re energized that when we go back home, we will be uh, able to create that citizens' agency so that the voices of the ordinary citizens are heard and felt. And then that should actually be the inspiration for solidarity. So, what we are doing in Lesotho should be shared, should be linked with what our colleagues are doing in South Africa, our colleagues are doing in Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and elsewhere, because it is also that solidarity between and among civil society organizations that makes it a agency that policymakers could not disregard.